Begin to flood it. Let them see what the church is doing. I saw something on Twitter. Somebody was talking, well, women and men are not the same. I just swiped it. I said, all this negative information damages the mind. That's the problem with Nigeria. Nigeria can never become a better nation.
Right, so God bless you, people of God, and thank you for always being a part of this broadcast. If today is your first time, my name is Pastor Eva. Please do me a favor right now by subscribing to this channel. Your life will never be the same again. Now, in this video, the man of God, restoration apostle, he just finished a program in Ghana, said something powerful about the church. Though he mentioned Nigeria, I believe he isn't talking about Nigeria alone. He's talking about the entire body of Christ, that we must be very, very careful. I would like you to have a look at this particular video, and I will be right back.
Because we focus on negativity. The only way Nigeria can change and become a glorious nation in the community of nations is when we begin to push contents that are positive. A pastor says something that is not right, it will begin to trend everywhere as if they are celebrating the nonsense he said. But a pastor feeds the poor, they won't talk about it. For the past 3 years, every Saturday, over 2,000 people will gather. I'll feed them free. Muslims, Christians. You won't hear them celebrate that, because celebrating that will make a pastor appear good. And that's not the narrative they want to push. The narrative they want to push is to demonize pastors. They won't celebrate that, because when you push content like this, other pastors begin to learn and do the same thing. Politicians will learn and do the same thing. Guess what? The country is gradually becoming a better place. Prisons will come. Every month we give prisoners money. We feed the prisons in Auchi. There are no borehole, we give them. There are no light, we give them transformer. Communities are giving transformer. They don't celebrate things like that, because that will make a pastor look good. They've got to put nonsense online. I was talking to a Chinese ambassador. How did China change? He said, because we began to push out positive content. Our problem is not religion, Nigeria. Until we start celebrating positive content. What about the good things that have been done? Because you want to push a narrative against men of God. Nobody helps Nigerians like men of God. I can tell you, and I am ready for any challenge. Anybody that wants to challenge me on it, I am open to it. Let's flood you with videos. I dare any Nigerian alive to say this thing Apostle Suleiman say is a lie. That pastors are helping the poor. I dare you to say how are pastors helping the country. Let me show you roads that we have done. Let me show you schools we have built and given to government. Let me show you countless balls we have done. When I finish with Omega, I will now enter Redeem. Come and see what Redeem is doing. Come and see what Winners is doing. Are there things being said that are wrong? Yes. Are there, we are human. No one is infallible. But the good outweighs the bad. There are some people in this church for the past 15 years, 18 years, 20 years. They have not gotten a dime from their biological parents. But the church is taking care of them. Then you now open and say the church is problem. We are not problem. We are solution. We are the light of the world. I'm saying this. I say I dare them to come out and say Apostle Suleiman said the church is helping the country. Who will argue? Because insult is the lowest form of intelligence. Conversation is a proof of knowledge. That's why you resort to insult. Have conversations. Am I talking to somebody here? They will now show you what we have done. No politician, I repeat it, in this country is doing what we are doing as pastors. Not one. Is helping the poor like we are helping the poor. Not one. That's why I say I dare them to come out and say it's not true. They will give you videos until your phone will burst. But we are doing it because it's our responsibility. When there's no transformer around this community, it's here they come to. They come to Omega. We'll go to places, they'll tell us, everywhere I enter, it's problem. This is what we need, oh. This is what we need, oh. This is what, and God is helping us. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. Those of you who have platforms, begin to flood it. Let them see what the church is doing. Not somebody say one thing, they now come out to post it. Look at what this pastor said. How can that help the country? China, that's how China changed. But Nigerians, naked, like for like, follow for follow. 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 Like.
Well, beloved, God bless you. You will probably see that whatever the man of God, the restoration apostle, is saying is highly true. Okay? Sometimes it's so amazing. You can ask yourself, so don't we have content creators in churches? They are there. They are really, really there. They see the good things that are happening. Some of them don't post. Okay? Why? Because when you go on social media, things that people, really want to watch is the bad things, bad news, especially being said about men of God. I mean, men of God who have names, men of God God has raised them to be generals, like the Restoration Apostle, like esteemed Prophet Obed Angel, like Pastor Chris, like Papa Deboye, like Archbishop Duncan William, Archbishop Adinasari, these great men of God, Papa Kumuyi, these men of God, generals. So the only thing these bloggers come on social media to do is to come and find fault and publicize it and get more views, and get more subscription. Then they go, forward in life. So what are we supposed to do as Christians? Wherever you are, as a child of God, let us team up. Informations like this about the entire church of God must be publicized. It doesn't matter how the pastor is small or big. You need to try and post, content about Christianity on your channels that are, very, very educative, that are helping. All right? Let us prove to the world what the church is doing. And they are always saying that the church is doing nothing and the church is stealing from the poor people, the ordinary people. They are taking your tithe. You don't know how pastors are suffering, and even in the midst of their suffering, they are taking care of a lot of people. Okay? The devil has intentionally recruited a lot of people to come on social media to blaspheme the name of the Lord and to attack men of God with their channels. So, me and you, we are under obligation to come out and also speak to the world and let the world know what Jesus is doing. God bless you, and thank you for being a part of this broadcast. I'm going to see you in the next video. God bless you.